Loves, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Day, and if you like these types of videos, go ahead and subscribe and join the lovely family. If you have locks, love locks, or just interested in this type of content in general, please stick around. I would love to have you here. And for those of you who have been here, thank you guys so much for coming back to see me once again. In today's video, we are going to be talking about, I'm be honest with you guys, we're going to be talking about why I have started my search for a loctician. We'll get into it. We'll definitely get into like reasons why. Before we do that, I do want to say this video is in collaboration with Dossier. If you have been here, you know how much I adore Dossier. And now that the holiday season is approaching, get on this. Definitely get on this. They make the perfect gifts. I know a lot of people who love Dossier in real life. So definitely worth it. If you don't know what Dossier is a luxury fragrance brand that believes that everyone should be able to afford a nice quality luxury fragrance at an affordable price, though not with the price tag of the high-end luxury fragrance companies. And their stuff is really nice. It is very long wearing, very long lasting. I gifted a couple fragrances to a friend of mine, and then when we met up another day for like an event or something, I'm like, girl, what are you wearing? That smells so good. She's like, the Dossier fragrances you gifted me, girl. So yeah, let's get into it. I got two fragrances to show you guys. This one is called Green Verbena. You can kind of see the hint of green like in the fragrance, which is really cool. They all have this sleek bottle. So this one has notes of green leaves, not shocking, peppermint, violet leaves, amber, sandalwood, and a lot of other things. And it seems like with the peppermint, this will be really nice for the holiday season. So let's see. Yeah, this smells like Christmas. I promise you, it smells like Christmas. I think it's like the peppermint or like the green leaves or what, but it really smells like the holiday season, like a sultry Christmas tree type of vibe. That's what this is. So if you're into that, definitely check this out. I think this is something that I will probably save until then. It reminds me like holiday nights type of vibe. The next one is called Gourmand White Flowers, and it sounds like something I would love. This one has bergamot green tea, berries, a white flower. Love this one. Yeah, this one is really pretty. I feel like this one is closer to my vibe. I love a floral scent, but that's just, I really like the ladylike aspect of it. So this is definitely my vibe. I definitely smell the vanilla once it's drying down. It's like a sweet fragrance. I really like this. So as always, all additional information will be down in the description box, and I also have a coupon code for you guys. Check them out. Thank you again, Dossier, for collaborating with me for this video, and let's get right into the look. All right, so girl, let me hip y'all to the tea. All right, I am looking for a loctician. A couple days on my Instagram, I posted like drop popular DMV locticians or people that you know, specifically people that can add hair, because I felt like if you're a loctician that also like does other hair and like can add hair, that's a little bit more elevated to me than someone who just mainly retwist locks. I feel like I really can do that myself, but more so looking for like a stylist and someone who is like a professional in lock styling and care. This is the reason why. You guys know that I've only had one lock stylist my entire journey, this journey and the last one. Okay, that is a lot of years of having locks combined, and I've only worked with one girl, and I love her. I still to this day, of everybody that sends me like pictures and Instagram pages and stuff of people doing their hair, nobody can touch her. Like, I promise you, nobody can touch her. Like, and I've seen her work. I don't know what it is. I say that girl is gifted. However, she's in Atlanta. And every now and then I will be like checking her page, see when she's coming back home, but she's rooted in Atlanta, you know what I mean? So you're only going to be coming back to the DMV a couple times a year, if that. And a lot of times I miss her, like if I'm, you know, out of town or if I just can't make it down. So it's really sad, but I am looking for somebody who can just get close to doing what she can do. And also, I think that I'm trying to no longer color my own hair at home. If I'm going to color my hair and if my hair is going to receive some type of damage, I'd rather be by a professional who at least it will look nice. At least the color will take all throughout the locks. And their products are a little bit more professional as well than the box dyes that you get from the beauty supply store, in my opinion, from what I have seen. And I'm hoping they aren't as harsh. So that is my goal. I do have some things coming up, like my birthday is coming up, and I have like a more upscale event to go to at the end of the year. And y'all know I'm not afraid to do my own hair and wear my own hair. I've been doing that and will continue to do that. But it would just be really nice to be able to make an appointment and go to somebody and just get my hair done. I'm not paying $1,000, okay? A lot of these lock stylists, I don't know what it is, and I'm not offended by it because make your money. But I think because locks are kind of like a new thing, people can kind of like charge what they want in a sense. But if you have your own natural hair, and I guess depending on the length and stuff like that, I just don't think, because I have done it before, I don't think that starter locks requires that much work. Like retwisting 2-month-old starter locks, in my opinion, doesn't require that much work. So I'm not willing to pay, I wouldn't be willing to pay a lot of money for that. But if you're doing color, you're doing styles, you're adding hair, you're doing this, you know, special things that are unique to you and your vision, I would definitely be willing to pay for that. That's not a problem. And I know people who just get their hair done because they just like the luxury of getting their hair done, which is fine too. I'm not obviously not against anybody getting their hair done. I'm not saying that, but my whole philosophy has kind of just been, you don't need to get your hair done if you don't need to get your hair done. Like, that's pretty much my philosophy with locks. You don't necessarily, your hair is not going to turn out bad, or your locks are not going to be messed up, or, you know, this, that, and the third, if you do maintain it yourself. And I do think you should learn how to maintain your own hair, even if you have a regular stylist. But that's just my opinion. I know for a fact that I'm not going to be able to find a lock stylist in my area. Girl, I live in the country, okay? Like, ain't nobody, it's very rare that I see people with locks in my area. Like, when I go back home to like the DC area, everywhere you go, women have locks in their hair, or natural hair, or just like some type of natural style. But in my area, not so much. So I will be like traveling back to my home, my family area, to get my hair done when needed. And yeah, of course, when I do that, I will film it for you guys. Hopefully that'll be sometime soon. And we'll see. I'm very nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna start off with like doing color with somebody. I'm just gonna do like a style, see what the vibe is, see what products you're trying to put in my hair, because that's a thing. And then I will transition to like, oh, okay, like, you know, maybe we could do a little color or this, that, and the third, just depending. And hopefully like a loctician or stylist will be able to see things in the back that I can't see. That's my goal. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you have never had a loctician, would you consider it? Are you the type of person that gets your hair done by a loctician every couple weeks? Definitely let me know your experiences down below. I appreciate you guys for all that you do, and I will see you all in my next video.